The Federal Executive Council has approved major infrastructure projects across Nigeria, including the demolition and reconstruction of Lagos' aging Qatar Bridge, deemed unsafe for repair. Minister of Works David Umahi briefed journalists after the FEC meeting chaired by President Bola Tinubu at the presidential villa in Abuja. And now, News Central's Statehouse correspondent Bettina Nwelih is live and gives us more update. Bettina, what is going on with the Qatar Bridge rehabilitation? They have said that it's unsafe. It's been deemed unsafe because, it's aging. What is the update on that?
Well, thank you, Blessings. Good afternoon. According to the Minister of Works, David Umahi, he has said that the Federal Executive Council approved the redesign of the Qatar Bridge in Lagos, paving way for full demolition and reconstruction. Now, he was briefing the Statehouse press corps yesterday after the meeting, and he says that the government also approved the reconstruction of the 7.1-kilometer Suleja-Minna Road following the termination of the previous contractor who has their matter now before the ICPC for possible fund recovery. Now, the council also approved several other key infrastructure projects, but the particular one that has to do with the Qatar Bridge, they are saying that the bridge repairs are beyond rehabilitation, so they are going to have to actually tear it down and start over from scratch. Now, the question that we are asking is what will be the alternative route, and how will that also pan out on the citizens living in Lagos State, Nigeria? But I guess by the time the project commences, then we'll be able to ask those questions.
So what are the other highlights that we can get from the meeting?
Okay, another highlight that happened at the meeting is the one that has to do with aviation. Now, we remember that the aviation industry, they had started what they call a cashless policy, the Federal Airport Authority, but that caused a lot of gridlock in Lagos State, in Abuja, in fact, around the country, because some people had to miss their flights, some people had damaging consequences due to that. So the president has now put a pause on it immediately, saying that it's causing too much strain on the citizens. However, they're going to look for a way to navigate the cashless policy, maybe make it a hybrid for starters, and then when all things are put in place, they can now make it a law as such. But for now, passengers are advised that they can also use their cash, and those that have also purchased the cashless card can also use that as well. So it's going to be a hybrid matter for now.
All right, News Central Statehouse correspondent Bettina Nwelih bringing us the updates regarding the cashless policy that we saw causing a gridlock at the airport some days back.